Hey, RJ.
Hey everybody, how are you? What's up, Nicole?
I'm the only everybody here.
It's all good. It will be recorded for everybody to be able to see. So we will go over some things that Medellin will cover, but it is good to see you. I'm gonna put everybody, including yourself, on it should go on mute, but if not, put yourself on mute. We will cover in the next 30 minutes the opportunity that we have in Medellin. Before we get anything started, I wanted to first say the reason I even decided to do something like this was legitimately because I came back from homecoming and realized that everybody wanted to do all of the things that homecoming has without having to just wait till October. The fun things of having to see everybody, whether it's if you went to an HBCU or you just love the HBCU experience, this opportunity gives you a I would say first glance at what an HBCU experience looks like, except we're taking this thing on the road. So we're going international. I will be sharing my screen. My screen goes over what it is that we'll be doing for our Medellin Juneteenth experience. That'll be June 16th through the 20th, 2024. That will be during the Juneteenth week. So that's a Sunday through Thursday. We'll be landing here in Medellin. I'm actually in Cartagena right now, but we're landing here in Colombia on Sunday. And then we will be having a itinerary of things for you guys to do both Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday before we head over to Cartagena and we tap in with our Spellhouse crew to kind of see what we have there. I see a hand raised, so no questions. No problems. Bear with me 1 second. I will get this onto the screen and we can actually get into it. So, as I mentioned, our HBCU International Experience essentially gives you the opportunity to take the homecoming experience that you love in October and essentially experience that in another country with all of your HBCU alumni, whether it be Spelman, Morehouse, Clark Atlanta, FAMU, Grambling University, North Carolina A&T. We're bringing everybody here for both those that graduated from HBCUs as well as those who love HBCU homecomings, giving them the opportunity to tap in with our diaspora, our African diaspora. It's something that we need to tap in, especially if you understand what HBCU and the culture means, it gives you the opportunity to really tap in with the Afro Colombians that are here. And it's such a vast community that we have the opportunity to really learn from, get a better understanding of what they have going on, and realistically share some experiences with them that gives us the opportunity to learn from each other. So what we will cover tonight in this short 30 minutes before we jump from Medellin to Cartagena is what we're doing here. Each 30 minutes will cover this. Why Medellin? Who all is going to be there, which is always the question for HBCU and just Black people in general. Where are we staying? What are we doing? How much does it cost? Any questions that you guys may have will be covered. And then essentially, see you soon. We have so much in store for 2024. We want to give you the opportunity to continue to have this HBCU Spellhouse homecoming experience before October comes. So we're giving you as many opportunities to really tap in, see your friends, see your family. You don't have to just wait until homecoming to experience all the vibes of homecoming. This is what we're going to get into in this next 30 minutes. It's going to be real quick. It's going to be real fun. We'll be able to give you some information about what it is that you guys will be seeing over here. So why Medellin? We are starting off our homecoming international experience in Medellin, Colombia. Why? Because that's what the people asked for. The people asked for, we put it out there. Where do you guys want to go? Medellin over Juneteenth. Juneteenth is a big thing that is now becoming more prevalent in the African American community. We're going to be able to tap in with our Afro Colombian brothers and sisters of the diaspora to be able to give you a Juneteenth experience that's going to knock your socks off. So when we look at why Medellin, it is what you guys asked for. The polls, we had over 300 votes. I would say over 150 people asked for what we have to give them in Medellin and Colombia. So as you see, Medellin, we'll get into some of the things that make Medellin what Medellin is. Land of Eternal Spring, you guys will see some of the mountains there. You know, Colombia is a very unique country because they have snow-capped mountains. They have mountains that you see that are green-capped mountains. They have beaches, which is I'm in right now. I'm actually in Cartagena. And then you also have the desert. So you have 4 different unique climates that we're going to be able to give you an opportunity to experience at least one of them. And if you join us in Cartagena, you'll be able to experience 2 of them. So we talk about why Medellin, the connection to the Afro diaspora. Now, a lot of the people that are Black in Medellin actually come from the coast. The coast, including Cartagena, Chocó, Quibdó, different places like that. There are a lot of Afro-Colombians that are here, whether they're just living here or they're actually in college here. We're going to be able to meet them, speak to them, learn their cultures, learn their different food, fun, and the things that they do as far as what their fun is. Also, Colombia is budget friendly. We'll get into a graphic that shows you what the difference is from your US dollar to what the local COP, which is Colombian peso, is. And we're going to talk about the local flavors. You know, one of my favorite things to do is eat. Anybody that knows me, anybody that has been on a Mood Travel Club trip, they know we love to eat. So local flavors are going to be very high. We're going to bring in what the local flavors are, the bandeja paisa from Medellin. We'll tap in with our Afro-Colombian brothers and sisters, so we'll get some coastal opportunities in Medellin as well. And then we talk about the land of eternal spring. I moved from Florida to the land of eternal spring in Medellin in March of this year. And the reason why is because it is always nice. Florida is always hot. Here, 70 to 80 degrees all year long, low temperatures 60 to 5 degrees. This is the perfect temperature all year long. So whether you guys are coming in June or right now, it is in November, you will have the time of your life, no matter what time you're coming in. And then a vibrant nightlife. We have so many different installations, events, HBCU opportunities for you guys to tap into. Excuse me. Each day is going to be completely different. No day looks the same in Medellin as long as you come from Mood Travel Club. So that is a little bit why we came here, and you'll get an understanding of what we are going to do over the next couple of days. Mind you, that's June 16th through 20th, and we will get in. So the connection to the African diaspora. There are a number of Black people here. These Black people, some of them are from Medellin, but a lot of them are coming from the coast. You know, I was telling somebody today, you know, United States was started in 1776. However, Colombia and Latam has had a slave trade going on from the 14 to 1500s. So the difference between us and them, as far as African American and Afro-Colombian, time frame, and the bus stop. What we're going to do is bridge the gap, reconnect all of us that have been disconnected with this homecoming experience. So it's not just a homecoming in that HBCU sense. It's a homecoming in the grand sense of you reconnecting you with your Afro-diasporan brothers and sisters. It's also giving you all of those flavors, those vibes, those sounds, those things that you love about homecoming. When you go to the NCANT, AUC homecoming, it is taking all of that, merging it into one pot, and giving you a gumbo of something that you're going to love and enjoy. We talk about budget friendly. This scales every day. Anybody knows about foreign exchange, anything else, but realistically, the dollar to the Colombian peso scales every day. However, give or take, we're looking at anywhere from 3,800 to, with this list of guys, is 4,150. So for every $4,145 that you spend in pesos, that is equivalent to $1. So when we look at what that means for your pocket, look at some of these things just from a cost comparison perspective, household items, different things of that nature. It is relatively cheap. I'll give you an example. I go out with my friends and let's say we decide one of us just pays the bill. Three of us go out, we have drinks and appetizers and entrees. You know, normally that could be $300-400 in the United States. Here in Colombia, that might be about 50, 60, just depending on what it is you're getting. However, the reason why we're coming here is not only to be able to show you that your brothers and sisters of the Afro diaspora are here, but it's also somewhere where even if we don't do a trip specifically here, it's opportunities for you to come back and enjoy this place and not have to break the bank. Which is why when we get into what it is that we're offering to you guys as far as this experience, why it's so robust. And we talk about the flavors. We talked about the bandeja paisa, chicharron. If you guys are big into rice, beans, chicharron, Medellin specifically, when you learn about Colombia, each particular city has its different local flavors. Medellin is the bandeja paisa, whereas we go to other country cities, you're going to run into different things, which is okay. It's all an opportunity. And like, once again, Boo Travel Club really wants to bring you to the best food, fun, history, and culture. So food, skinny as I am, is one of my main things. So bandeja paisa, something that you guys will be able to taste. It will give you the opportunity to really kind of just touch the local flavor, see what the locals are eating. Never mind. I mean, there's McDonald's here, you know, but honestly, even McDonald's is different than Colombia. You got empanadas as well, man. Empanadas is good. And when we go into the land of eternal spring, as I mentioned, it's 70 to 75 degrees here. So when we talk about what you're going to be wearing when you're here, um, jeans, cool. Shorts, cool. Also, just makes you look like a tourist. T-shirts, uh, maybe a nighttime light jackets, but it's never too hot. It's never too cold. It's like completely perfect. Eternal is put in front of spring because it means that when you come here, if you feel almost at peace with what it is in the environment and the climate that you're dealing with. So we bring you to the land of eternal spring, and we'll talk about the vibrant nightlife. Listen, man, I have lived here since March. I've been coming here since 2016. And what I will tell you is each city gives you the opportunity to experience something different. So whether you come to Medellin or you go to Cartagena or you go to Medellin and Cartagena, you are going to be able to experience a different nightlife in both scenarios. Right now, if I walk outside in Cartagena, it's hot. I probably have on shorts because it's so hot. The nightlife here is completely different than when I go back home in Medellin. The nightlife is completely different. So we're going to be able to give you a taste, take all the hassle out of where do I go, what do I eat, where do I stay, what do I do, and literally just give you everything that you want and everything that you need on a nice little boat. So we talk about who all going to be there, because that's the biggest question that we always get. Who coming? Who is all going to be there? Now, this Medellin experience is for HBCU alumni. However, just like I know, and just like you know, we all got that one friend that didn't go to a HBCU. That is perfectly fine. This is for everybody that loves the vibes of the HBCU experience. You know, I get a lot of friends that say, man, I wish I would have went to a HBCU. Man, can I come to Morehouse's HBCU homecoming? I heard that the AUC homecoming is lit. Bring them. Tell them to come. The reason why is because we're doing a fusion of things. We're taking a homecoming, which is an African-American experience, as well as a homecoming in the sense of a reconnection experience. It's tapping you with your brothers and sisters of the African diaspora. This is a whole scenario where maybe you went to an HBCU, maybe you just love HBCU homecomings. But you know what you do love? If you love one or two of those things, if not both, Black people. So we are bringing you to the Black experiences in Medellin, Colombia, the things that people don't know, things that aren't being told on the internet. You guys will have upfront experience as well as a live front seat to all of the things that Mood Travel Club has put in front of you. So we talked about the weather. If you see, this graphic pretty much keeps it calm. Everybody doesn't do Celsius, so I made it easy. It's 68 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit all year round. Rain season is right now, but rain season, it may rain in the afternoon, but for the most part, get a little bit of rain, and then maybe have a torrential downpour one day. But for the most part, you don't run into any of those things. June, as you guys will see, you'll be in June. It's one of the lower months when it comes to rain. When it comes to the temperature, it's one of the higher months. You'll be closer to that 80-degree range, and then you'll be lower as far as how much rain we're going to see when we get there. So when we come to where will we stay? Listen, it's not often that I'm going to rent out an entire boutique hotel for you guys. This hotel is amazing. Not only is it amazing in the sense that it is all ours, there won't be any other people in there besides people that will be on this HBCU experience with you. But it is nestled in the heart of Poblado. So if you don't know anything about Medellin, Poblado is one of the most famous neighborhoods here. It's where all of the tourists come. This particular hotel not only is nestled right in the mix of everything, but it's so unique because it has one of the shared views as far as a panoramic view of the mountains and the downtown nightlife of Medellin. It has that, but literally it's your view. You guys would have to pay a completely different price to go next to Charlie Hotel, which we're next to be able to see this view. You guys will have an unobstructed view, panoramic views of Medellin. You guys will be able to walk directly outside of your hotel and enjoy bars, restaurants, nightlife. We didn't take you and put you in the middle of nowhere. We put you in the middle of somewhere, which is Poblado. This particular hotel has 23 bedrooms. It has different, each bedroom has a full bathroom. It has a TV in there. It comes with either one king, two doubles, two queens, or in some situations, I've seen some of the rooms, they have one queen, one king, couches in the rooms, and actually has 3 pools in this particular hotel. It's called the 444 Hotel. We're renting this out just for this particular weekend. It's got 3 pools, 2 indoors. So there's a pool, I believe, on the 2nd floor and the 5th floor. And then the rooftop pool, which is what you see in the bottom hand, that is where we'll be having a lot of fun at. So 444 Hotel, you guys can go look that up, check it out. You guys will see the different spaces and opportunities we have. You see the rooftop pool. We'll get into a little bit what that rooftop pool and some of the things we means to you within this experience. Let's get into what are we going to do? Our itinerary is packed. Listen, we have something for everybody. If you want to chill, I got that. If you want to see history, food, fun, culture, we got that. We've literally taken the hassle out of you trying to plan your trip to a place that you've never been with a language you may not speak to be able to give you the opportunity to enjoy yourself, kick back, relax. Anybody that's going on a Mood Travel Club trip already knows. Just come. We got the rest. Enjoy yourself. That's what we're going to do. So we look at the history of what it is that we're going to do here. We got a welcome party. We have a Colombian coffee tour. Everybody loves Colombian coffee. We'll give you a little taste of that. Colombia also has a big cannabis community. You guys can, if you're into cannabis, can enjoy a cannabis and craft beer tour. We've got a party bus that'll give you an opportunity to see a little bit of the city. We've got a super bowling event. And I don't mean the Super Bowl like the NFL. I mean, there's a bowling alley that is here that will knock your socks off. I find the best bowling alley. This bowling alley looks, they got fire shows. They have amazing food. Like, you never go into a bowling alley to eat steak, but this place has steak and other options for you guys to be able to attend. We got the ATV tour. That'll be in the mountains. You guys will have the opportunity on one of these days to do the Comuna 13, which is one of the most dangerous places in the entire Colombia. It used to be. Now it's beautiful. It's an art tour that will give you an understanding of what it is that you're seeing, and also the He Who Must Not Be Named tour. He Who Must Not Be Named, you're on the Zoom. It's Pablo Escobar, but you will learn a little bit more because we've reached out and tapped into some people that know and were close to the person that will give you things that you didn't see on Narcos, that you didn't see on Netflix. It will give you real understanding of what Pablo Escobar was, both good and bad for Colombia. Or take it easy. Chill in the house. I talked to my spa lady. She's got all the ladies coming to the hotel. She's going to be able to give you guys in-room massages. She's giving facials. She's giving manicures, pedicures. We've got fresh fruit. We've got wine. Like I said, this is a whole mood. You can literally choose how you want to live your life in Colombia, which is your best life. Then we talk about the black stuff. I told you Afro-Colombians are here, whether they're here from native or they're here because they came for a better life from the coast. We've got our Black Joy Parade and tailgate experience. You guys, if you go on the moodtravelclub.com or go on Instagram at Mood Travel Club, TikTok, it's all the same. Realistically, Black Joy Parade, that's going to give you the opportunity to celebrate your blackness. Do it. And the HBCU karaoke and game night, that gives you the opportunity to turn up. I love a good karaoke. I love a good game night. Shout out to my Barry White lovers. Shout out to all my folks that love to enjoy themselves. These are all events that are going to be geared and designed with you in mind to enjoy and live your best life. And to rep your HBCU cultural challenge, we had some cues from UMES come down here recently to Medellin, and the overall takeaway from that was, how do we get to the Divine Nine and things of that nature down to Colombia? Because we as Black people want something like that. So we're going to rep our HBCUs down here. We're going to tell them about what that HBCU life is, historically Black colleges, universities. We're going to share experiences. We're going to share language. We're going to share food. We're going to share opportunities. You know what's crazy? We love spades. You know what they love? Bingo. We're going to play all that. We're going to have a good time, enjoy ourselves, and realistically tap in with our brothers and sisters of the diaspora, because that's what I've been doing since I left, and I want you guys to experience it as well. Welcome to Medellin, Rooftops Away. That is completely open bar. We're going to have open bar, open food. I have brought my Colombian chefs in to be able to give you a taste of Medellin. That Colombian coffee tour or cannabis and craft beer tour. You pick. You just tell me what it is that you want to do. We're going to a coffee tour. That'll be a half-day tour. Cannabis and craft beer tour. Colombia has an amazing craft beer scene. You guys will be able to see that. Pick your poison. Pick your favorite. Doesn't matter to me. Either one, you will see what Colombia has behind the Wizard's curtain. That luxury party bus. Listen, it's a 45-passenger party bus. We're going to take it from our hotel to Super Bowl and Envigado. You will turn up. It will be free liquor on the bus all the way there till you get there. We're going to look out the window. We're going to see all of what the city has to offer us, the views, the Instagrammable moments, everything. And then we're going to have a good time while we go bowling, which leads us to Super Bowl. You know, if you guys haven't looked, check it out. Go Super Bowl in Medellin. You're going to see fire. You're going to see people dancing. You're going to see a whole time that doesn't look like a bowling event. That's why I picked this place, because it gives you the opportunity to do something that you love with the opportunity to see something that you've never seen. ATV tour, it's 1.5 hour tour. It will take you into the mountains of Medellin. Hopefully, I prayerfully hope that it'll be raining that day. Reason why is I've done the drive, but when it's wet and it's raining and they give you the whole mud outfit and everything else, it is so much fun riding through those hills and mountains and just really like hanging out with my homies and just having a good time, creating memories. The Community 13 tour, I think that is one, if you choose to do that, it is going to be something that is going to be dope, because this Community 13 was one of the worst neighborhoods in the world. Not just Colombia, in the world. However, because of people that care about their country, they have been able to turn this into one of the most beloved places in the world. You will see artwork like you see in front of me that shows the Afro-Colombian struggle, the differences that have happened in these years since before, when Colombia was a place that a lot of people weren't going. You will see the resilience of the Colombians, and it's one of the biggest things for me that really sets apart what we have. We talked about the spa day. Listen, if you guys, I'm in a WhatsApp group for Black people down here in expats, and I put my girl Holy Hands Spa out here in Medellin. She is ready to receive you guys. She has an entire spa day. Should you guys not want to go to the Community 13 and the Who Must Not Be Named tour, she will come into your room, give you a spa treatment on a table, not just your bed, on a table, and literally give you a facial, give you manicures, pedicures. Listen, I use her at least once a month. She got to knock all these kinks out. I'm on a plane all of the time. My back is bent up. I'm 6'3". These planes aren't built for me. I see her all the time. I wanted to bring something that meant something from me out of my heart directly to you guys. So anybody that wants to relax, you guys will have the opportunity to enjoy the spa day straight from Holy Hands. We have teamed up also with my folks, Origin and Culture. So Origin and Culture is owned by a Colombian woman that went to Howard University in Washington, D.C. So she is out here bringing the Afro-Colombian vibes to you, and she and I have partnered together to bring you a Rep Your HBCU cultural exchange that is going to put you in the room with other Afro-Colombians that are here, that are in college, or just recently left college, but are interested in how that we connect our diaspora into a movement that is not just Afro-Colombians, African-Americans, Afro this and Afro that, and it's just an Afro moving in one direction. This is an opportunity for us to be able to really get into this and see what our brothers and sisters of the diaspora are talking about. We talk about our Black Joy Parade, man. This is, I ask everybody all the time, when's the last time you celebrated your Blackness? Your Blackness is important, and this is a tailgate and Black Joy Parade experience that will lead you through Colombia and give you the opportunity to celebrate your Blackness. And like I said, I love a karaoke and game night. I can't sing, but they ain't never stopped me. This is your opportunity to enjoy spades, Uno. We're going to tap in with our Colombians. We're going to play a little bingo with them. We might teach them how to play spades. Just don't renege. We're going to make sure that you come home and we're going to get these books together. It is going to be an experience, man. I really wanted to tap in with everybody to just show exactly what it is that we're doing. Quick 30-minute session. Now we just get into the pricing. Pricing is easy, simple, straightforward. How much does it cost? $18.75. I'm giving you breakfast, lunch, and dinner daily. I'm giving you all the excursions. I'm giving you open bar opportunities. You don't have to touch much of anything besides your passport and your phone to go book this trip. That is it. Between now and tomorrow, 11:59 p.m., we have $250 deposits. Everybody that books will get an additional trip. So I'm giving 2-for-1 trips. You book for Medellin, you are going to go to another place. I have Greece, Dubai, Italy. Wherever you go, I'm going to send you an opportunity for you just to go on another trip. Don't have nothing to do with me. Go whenever you want to. All you got to do is pay the hotel sales taxes. That might be like $100 and $200 total. But can you imagine going to Dubai for 5 days, 4 nights for $200 total in a 4- or 5-star hotel? You can't. I'm only giving this until Thursday. After Thursday, it's a whole nother Black Friday deal. You won't get this. This is over $1,000 value by booking between now and 11:59 tomorrow. So happy Thanksgiving. You're welcome. Let's see what else we got in store for y'all. Questions? I see McCola's in here. What you got for me, baby?
I'm hyping myself up in the chat. What's that mountain thing called with the steps? Are we gonna be close to that?
Mountain thing. So we are not going to do Guatapé. Guatapé is a full day trip. So I would have to take you out of Medellin and take you on a full day trip to do Guatapé. Guatapé is something that we can do on any other trip. However, this, considering timing, considering what it is, the things that I wanted to show y'all, because it's a whole day. However, I live here. Anybody wants to come to Guatapé or Medellin, we have plenty of other opportunities that are around. Guatapé is definitely a full day trip. It just opened realistically. We talk about how to get to Medellin. Easy peasy. Straight flights, New York City, Miami, and Fort Lauderdale. Anywhere else, you're going to have to take at least one stop. See you soon? Maybe. I have no idea. But I will tell you that the 2024 calendar is wide open. So you will see that we have Puerto Rico Martin Luther King Day weekend, January 11th through the 15th. We have the Spellhouse International Experience, but I'm about to jump off of here and hop on and talk to those people. I've got Jamaica in July, and I've got Mexico in August. There will be more that will be released to cater to our HBCU lovers. However, these are the first opportunities that you guys all have the opportunity to go ahead and put that $250 down. I think Puerto Rico's the only one that's $200. Put that $250 down. Come on, jump in. I'm gonna shoot you another trip. You're gonna go to Greece, you're gonna go to Dubai, you're gonna go to Italy, you're gonna go somewhere real sexy. But then you're gonna be able to see what it is that we got in store for you which is more travel. Black people need to travel more, and this is the opportunity. And that's it. Nicole, I hope you join me on the next one. If not, everybody that tuned in, everybody that's watching this recording, I appreciate you. But I'm a busy man. I gotta go. Only had 30 minutes. I'm gonna see y'all later. It's all good. I see y'all live. Mood Travel Club. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. I'm about to be late. Y'all have a good one. Nicole, I'm gonna holler at you later, sis.
All right, bye.